the nickel position on defense. Is this a concern? Because right now, the Niners are trying to act like losing K'Wan Williams, who they always hyped up, and replacing him with Darqueze Dennard, who started like maybe one game at nickel in his career, is going to be the money move. I'm open-minded, but do you think it's a concern?
It's definitely a concern. I mean, I would think you would have, if you're Darqueze Dennard, you would have a backup to that, like just in case Darqueze Dennard fails. Like your solution should be Emmanuel Mosley or a rookie from last year who didn't really play in the slot. Like you should have maybe a guy that's played it before. And maybe there's a guy out there in free agency that they know that's going to be there. They're like, all right, if this is not working out, we'll just go sign this guy.
K1? I'm saying, like, they liked him last year. I always thought K1 was actually good. He forces turnovers.
Yeah.
He had a pick in the championship game, right?
He did. Did he
tip it?
Who was the corner, and is he still out there? The corner that the previous year he was on Seattle's roster and he played nickel, and then I think he tore his Achilles or something like that with them. And he played in the nickel pretty well. He was on like Seattle's. They got him over from Seattle. I can't remember the name of the guy, but I wonder if he's out there because he played the nickel. It was at Salas last year. He played the nickel pretty well before he got hurt.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember him. Yeah, but he tore his Achilles probably 30.
Yeah.
Look, it seems to me like the Niners, they're saying Dennard's the starter. That just means he's the vet. He's the oldest guy in the room, and he may have started one game there. So let's hope that one of our young guys overtakes him. And I just don't see why they would have any confidence in Diamador, because it seems like his stock started up here and then just tanked as the season went on, as opposed to Talanoa, who they showed consistent confidence in. Not Diamador. I think they're kind of hoping that their 5th round pick steps up and takes his job, which is a lot to hope from a 5th round pick. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that he necessarily fits the profile there, but Darqueze does. I mean, he's a big corner. He's like 205 pounds. He's a kind of a safety frame. I didn't realize this, but he's a 1st round draft pick.
Oh yeah, Michigan State, 2013, right? Him and Justin Gilbert.
Yeah,
top 2.
Michigan State. So I mean,
one of the guys who went
there. It's not unheard of, like where a guy would learn. Started out, he's got some talent, play outside, and then all of a sudden he starts transitioning into the nickel role and maybe find some success there. Go ahead.
Like, wouldn't if you were the general manager of a team in the division of the Rams, wouldn't you want like a really good nickelback? I mean, you definitely got to face Cooper Kupp at least twice a year. And he destroyed everyone last year. But, I mean, the Dennard is going to – nothing against Dennard, but, I mean, that's a question for John Lynch. Like, wait, why is that I'm just saying I would prioritize – this would be a position of priority. This is a starting position against the Rams.
What you could potentially do if your nickelback is weak, right, if they're weaker than last year, they definitely strengthened their outside, right?
No doubt.
So what you could do is give help to your nickel and as opposed to giving help to your outside, let your outside guys play.
True.
And let your linebackers, let your safeties help on the nickel or help with the nickel.
Or you could just move Mosley in there. I mean, if you want to get your 11 best players on the field, probably I don't know if you can do it. They should at least see it. They should at least try it in practice.
Yeah.
Like in there.
You can do it on passing downs. The problem is on downs where there's a threat of the run. That's where the problem lies, because you have to be in that nickel position, especially where the way the 49ers play. He's got to be able to play that B gap sometimes when the bubble is on his side. And if you're a light, you're not going to be able to do that.
No, you're saying I couldn't fill the B gap. Wow. Where's the loyalty? Okay, that's fine.
Out the window.
No, you're right. Like the guy they have in the nickel also is undrafted free agent Quantrez Knight, who looks like a safety. Looks really built. So I don't know.
Where's he from?
Though, you're probably going to want your best 3 corners are probably him, Ward and Ambry if Jason Fred isn't healthy.
Quatrez Knight, where's he from?
UCLA.
Oh yeah.
You
Chip
should have
Kelly.
seen how he was rallying the troops on the sideline against Stanford. I was there. Now, and we won. We mostly because of Archer, but I helped.